Is flat, and this is why you've been lied to about everything. Space, oceans, and even the sky itself. Let's break it all down, one shocking detail at a time. Here's the issue. Astronauts claim to explore the vastness of space, but why do all their training sessions happen underwater? Think about it. If space is a vacuum, why simulate it in water? And those spacesuits. We're told they provide oxygen for up to 68 hours, but advanced scuba tanks max out at just an hour. How does that add up? Then there's the rockets. They don't shoot straight up like you'd expect. They curve and disappear beyond the horizon. Where are they really going? And why do we see strange ripples in the air after launches? Ripples that look suspiciously like waves in water. Here's the most unsettling part. During spacewalks, tiny bubbles can sometimes be seen floating across the screen. Are they really in space, or are they filming in massive underwater facilities? What if space isn't what we've been told? What if it's not a vacuum, but something entirely different? Ancient texts and modern theories point to a firmament, a solid dome above us, separating the waters below from the waters above. If that's true, then the sky might not be an endless expanse, but a massive barrier holding back the oceans of the heavens. And rockets? They're not exploring the universe. They're slamming into this firmament. Watch a rocket launch closely. You'll see what looks like water ripples when they reach a certain altitude, almost as if they're hitting an invisible ocean. Now let's talk about the moon landing. How does a spacecraft built with 1960s technology, less advanced than the phone in your pocket, travel hundreds of thousands of miles, land perfectly, and then return without a hitch? The flag waves without air. Shadows don't align. It's as if the entire event was filmed on a soundstage. And then there's Elon Musk. His rockets are celebrated as technological marvels, yet they all seem to fail at the same point. Why? Could it be that they're colliding with the firmament, unable to break through? And those astronauts, look closely at their training photos. They're equipped with snorkels and oxygen tubes, clearly designed for underwater use. Some speculate that most of the spacewalk footage was created in NASA's underwater training facilities. Even natural phenomena might be clues. The stars twinkle, almost like light passing through water. Could this be evidence of the waters above, refracting light from beyond the firmament? Still think everything you've been told about space is the truth? The evidence suggests otherwise. Stick around if you're ready to question everything and uncover the secrets hidden right above our heads. Hit follow.
If there were a firmament that was getting lower to the ground as you went south beyond the Antarctic shoreline, planes would have to fly lower. That is something that would just make sense on the biblical Earth model. And when you look into what actually happens in Antarctica, you find out that, wait a minute, planes do actually fly lower. How much lower? Well, a lot lower. When you look at their elevation, it's around 11,000 feet in the Antarctic region. When you go to the Arctic, it should be exactly the same, because they say we live on a globe and the south and the north are exactly the same. However, they're flying at 29,000 feet, far higher, because they don't have to worry about a barrier. And it's not some barrier we're making up. There is footage of this barrier. We've shared it before. There are declassified documents that speak of it. The Encyclopedia Britannica talks about a dome-like structure being around 13,000 feet beyond the 80th south parallel. I used to think there could be another explanation for that. However, there might be some truth to those numbers given that they're flying that low in Antarctica. What do you guys think? Let us know. I think this is fascinating.